I used to know a lot of science jokes, but now they are gone. Do you want to know how often I say element jokes? Periodically. What happened when the duck fell upside down? He quacked up. A man was in a restaurant one day, and then he suddenly realized he had to pass gas, and the music was really loud in the restaurant, so he let it out. But then he realized he was listening to his iPod music. Yo mama's so fat, they sent her into space, and she clogged up a black hole. Yo mama's so fat, Miley Cyrus uses her as a wrecking ball. What happened when the zucchini played baseball? It got pickled. Johnny said, I think my parents were making coffee last night. Why? Asked Timmy. Because I heard my mom screaming at my dad to give her the sugar. Yo mama's so old, her first Christmas was the first Christmas. Yo mama's so fat, even Dora couldn't explore her. A horse walked into the bar. The bartender says, Why the long face? Why, Doe? Isn't Mexico have an Olympic team? Because everybody that can run, jump, and swim are already in the U.S. What did the elephant say to the naked man? How do you breathe out of that thing? A bear walks into a restaurant and says, I want a grilled cheese. The waiter says, What's with the paws? The bear replies, What do you mean? I'm a bear. How do you make your wife do anything for you? Answer, take away her credit card. A couple was creating new password, and the girl said, My boobs and his penis. And it replied, Sorry, not long enough. Yo mama is so stupid, she put 50-cent coins in each ear and thought she was listening to 50 Cent. Yo mama's so stupid, she was yelling through a letterbox. We asked her what she was doing. She said, leaving a voicemail. Yo mama is so ugly that she made Barack Obama lose hope. Why are there no women on the moon? Because it doesn't need to be cleaned. We are all God's children, right? And Jesus is God's only son, right? So aren't we all women? Yo mama's so fat, when she took her first step the Grand Canyon was made. 3 words that can ruin a man's ego. Is that all? Hey Mom, can I have $100? Son, money doesn't grow on trees. Where does money come from? Does paper come from? Timmy, can I go to the toilet? Say the alphabet. A, D, C, D, F, F, J, K, M, M, O, Q, R, E, D, X, V, W, Z, Z. Where's the P? Halfway down my leg. This is Ema singin'. I am really offended by this joke. There is something wrong with your sense of humor if you think that's funny. What do you call an Indian man which is on fire? Ema singin'. Yo mom is so ugly, when she robbed a bank, the workers gave her the money in the bank to just not see her face anymore. Yo mama so fat, she broke the family tree. Yo mama's so stupid, she got hit by a cup, ran to the police, and said she got mugged. What happens if an Asian with an erection walks into a wall? He breaks his nose. Yo mama's so stupid, when she heard of Facebook, she went to a bookstore and asked the bookkeeper, Where can I find Facebook? What magazine does the Big Ba D. Wolf read? Porks Illustrated. A redhead tells her blonde stepsister, I slept with a Brazilian. The blonde replies, Oh my God, you slut! How many is a Brazilian? 2 hookers were standing and one left and then came back later. One said, I can smell the dick in the air, and the other one said, Excuse me, I burped. Yo mama so fat that when she went skydiving, people thought it was a meteor. Yo mama so fat when she stepped on a weighing scales, it said, 1 person at a time, please. One night, a deer, a skunk, and a duck went out for dinner at a restaurant. When it came time to pay, the skunk didn't have a cent, the deer didn't have a buck, so they put it on the duck's bill. Why can't a leopard hide? Because it's always spotted. Yo mama's so ugly, she went to the toilet and it jumped out of the window. What's the difference between a girl's argument and a knife? A knife has a point.